Yo boys, it's Dan. Welcome back to another video on today is a Easter themed Premier League predictive video. So first of all, happy Easter for all of you who celebrate Easter. Yep, and this is Easter, so this is weekend and midweek fixtures. We have a guess. So this is midweek slash, so they're midweek, weekend slash midweek. So this is two games. If teams win here twice, don't blame me. I'm only doing on what Premier League told me to do. So yeah, any further ado, let's get into midweek and Easter Premier League predictions. Now, starting with the Easter weekend games. There were 6 games of this, I think. Our first game is Spurs versus Brighton and Hove Albion. There we go. Now, Spurs are in some sensational form and already are in pole position to get this top 4. And Brighton, Brighton did beat Arsenal last weekend. But I mean, Spurs are looking really, really good right now. I'm going to say Spurs should win this comfortably. 2-0 win to Spurs. Hopefully, Son can bag me some more goals from my FPL and Kuligeski as well. And my Manchester United versus Norwich. If you want to hear my opinion on Manchester United, to go and watch the Wednesday video. I go into detail, or not a lot of detail, but some detail on what happened. And Norwich Norwich beat Burnley on Sunday. And just noticed, need the points this weekend. Need the points because I don't think in our next match we will get the points because our next game is in the same video. I mentioned it in the United video as well, so go and watch that. You see this video, of course. United 3, Norwich 0, and my move to Southampton versus the Arsenal. Southampton, Arsenal lost. Arsenal have lost 2 games so far. They're not. Arsenal have been in top 4. They're honestly bottling this top 4. And so Arsenal are bottling top 4 here. I mean, they are guaranteed European football now. I mean, they're not guaranteed they're not guaranteed it, but they're 99% guaranteed it now. I'm going to say Arsenal need to bounce back. 2-1 win to Arsenal in this game, and they move to Watford versus Brentford. Now Watford need to win this if they have any chance, because Leeds beat them, Everton won. Those two begin to escape from the league, from those bottom 3 now. And I think it will be bottom 3 who go down this season. And Brentford are playing. They got Ericsson. They won Ericsson. They got Tony playing incredibly. They beat West Ham, but West Ham won't be playing because they've got. Because they're focused, they were more focused on their Europa League match against Lyon on Thursday, sandwiched in between the 2 videos. Yeah, and I think that Watford I think that Brentford will just pick them 2-0. And my Newcastle versus Leicester City. Now Leicester playing alright, played PSV on Wednesday. Hopefully they went through in the conference. And Newcastle, they're just flying. They're 10 points above the drop, so they're more than safe now. I think like a couple of wins and they're more than there now, I think. And I think this game will be a defeat for Leicester. No, this could be a draw. I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw here. Yes, that might be controversial, but I don't usually go for draws, but this is a drawing game, I think. two teams that haven't got much to play for. Newcastle are pretty much there. Leicester are pretty much safe as well. Leicester mid-table. Not much to play for these two teams. 1-1. And Miles to West Ham versus Burnley. The last game of the week of the weekend fixtures for Easter. Now West Ham, they were focused on the European game against Lyon on last weekend, but I think this time they'll bounce. If they've won, they'll bounce back. And now I truly believe that West Ham will get the done against Burnley of 2-0. And we move into the midweek fixtures. So now we move first game, Liverpool versus Manchester United. Biggest game of our season. This is the biggest game of our season, and Arsenal coming up as well. United have Liverpool this weekend, and there's no number in this video, and then they have Arsenal on next weekend. So it'll be crazy. It'll be mental. Liverpool, I want to say real, but we won't win it. I'm sorry. If we win this, then I think it's gonna be Liverpool. I mean, last time we played was a 5-0, let's say dismantling of United. I'm gonna say this will be Liverpool 3, Man United 0. I'm saying that now, but nothing's gonna happen. Miles.
Right, boys. Sorry I forgot to edit this. I forgot to put the video, but the next game after the Liverpool Man United game is Chelsea versus Arsenal. Now, Arsenal lost again, like I said, Chelsea on the back of a defeat in the Champions League to Real Madrid. Hopefully, it can bounce back. I'm going to say Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. Dan, back with the video.
Okay, they move to Everton versus Leicester. First time you mentioned Everton in this video, and the second time Leicester been in as well this weekend. This video. Everton beat Manchester United. Well, nobody expected that to happen, and Leicester. Mentioned they play Newcastle. They are playing Newcastle this weekend. And I think that Everton need it. I'm gonna say Everton will do another surprise of whatever 1-0 win. And I think they move to Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. This game could be meant as well. This game could be meant. I mean, Palace have nothing to play for. New to Newcastle. I'm gonna say again 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1, but it could easily be more. It could easily be less. Now we move, and we move now to Manchester City versus Brighton and Hove Albion. Man City. It's first time I mentioned them as well. This is the first time I mentioned Man City. Second time I mentioned Brighton at the start of the video. That's first game. I mean, is there much point even discussing this game? Probably not. Man City 4. Brighton 0, because Man City have just come off the back of a FA Cup success. I'm going to say this now. Man City have played Liverpool in the FA Cup. I might do a video on that as well on the Saturday or something. Probably not. I've done one. But as there's so many games this weekend, I'm not putting it in. If there was less games, I would do it, but there's no point. The last game of midweek, of Easter and midweek games, is Burnley versus Southampton. Is the second time these two teams have played in this video. This double game week, to say. I'm gonna say this game will be a 2-0 win. Just a 2-0 win to Southampton. Thank you guys, thank you Miles for being on. If he gets his predictions over to me. Now that will bring this Premier League video to an end. Thank you very much for watching this video. Yes, it's been a long one. There's a lot of games to get through there. There was about 12 games there, I think, altogether. It's a long, that's the many games I've done all season long for Premier League and for Premier League. So this is the second video I filmed today. So I'm going to end it both these videos now. So until then, have a good Easter. I'll see you lot next week for some more videos. Until then, happy Easter, boys. Peace.